I'm so glad to meet each and every one of you today. Honors, please. Being the 7th of May 2026. My name is Empress and your banquet. Blessed be you. Round of applause, please. I am the founder of Great Empire Media, as you can see there. It's a registered media company that is founded to improve the educational part of media, to educate people, to support people, and to make people understand what broadcasting and media as a whole is all about. Before I go forward today, I first of all want to appreciate the rector of this school, the person of Chief Babatide Ajayi. Thank you for the few times that we have met. I can say he's a great man. And why am I saying that? It's because we have been planning to have this kind of gathering for some time now, even with different private universities. But because most of them just want to make their own money, they are not ready to give the value of the money that the students are paying. So they just turn it down, and you hear something like, oh, we are so sorry, we have our mass comm department and our lecturers are doing so well, they don't need that aspect of mass comm. By the time they finish the school, they can go out to get that knowledge for themselves. Of which, if 10, 12 years ago, I have this opportunity, I'm very sure I will be greater and I will have more solid foundation than what I have today. I do tell people, for the fact that you pass through something in life, God is giving you that opportunity to help other people so that they will not pass through it. You are passing through the wilderness, you are with the cutlass. The work you have to do is to play a part for some other people. It may not be so clear, are you with me? But they can easily navigate that road. Do you understand me? Like, someone must have passed this place before. You cannot compare that footpath to the other places. But some people still believe in, so far I passed through it, generations to come, they will also pass through that help, which is very bad. But today, I'm so glad we met the rector of this school, and he said, no problem. That is one of the things we need. We want you to come. Yes, we have good lecturers. We have qualified lecturers. But you see, when we're talking about labor market, it's not a friend to anybody. Labor market is the only place where you will be told you should be 22 years old before you apply for this job, and you must have 5 years experience. As we are one gatherer. 5 years experience from a 22-year-old. But you know, if you don't have 5 years experience, you can have 3 years experience. And if your experience is so sound, if you are good at what you do, those that told you 5 years will be the ones to call you and say, you know what, even without your 1 or 2 years experience, you can do better than the ones that we have employed. So therefore, you are welcome. I hope everyone today here is a master student. I'm so glad that you are having this opportunity. I'm so happy today. I wish my the inner DSS are parading them. You hear that they just carry so person, they just arrested this person because of fake news. Are you not aware of those things? Why? They just hear about content creation. They want to do it. And they think of, oh, how will I just sleep one day and wake up and become a celebrity? Let me go by the fake news. And before you know it, the mother will come on social media and start crying, please help me. DSS has carried my son. They have arrested my daughter. Did you ask your child what is putting into our hands? Just because they have the opportunity to have an iPhone or an Android, they borrow data from Airtel, and all they want to do with their life is to either shediva labala on TikTok, play dirty games with people, record their different videos that should not be said on air, send it to each other, and they will think of what can I do to go viral. Let me just post one. They will now come out to drop apology video. And very soon, very sure, very soon, federal government will start penalizing people that are posting those videos online and people that are in the video. They will arrest the two of them and they will put them in the same cell. So that you don't even need to book a fight like Kakayefe and Kokebe. You will fight yourself inside that cell. So I'm so happy to have you all here today. We don't have much to do, and we also have much to do. I want to meet everybody one after the other, but before I do that, I would like to introduce my colleague to you. She is someone that has been in media for over 1 decade. When I say 1 decade, what do I mean? Tell me this. You guys are what's your city? Let me hear. She has been in media for over 10 years, and she's majorly in the news department. She's a very good journalist, she's a very good newscaster, and she's the head of news department and news editor of Blitz 91.9 FM. Miss Ola Ito Akua, please. That knowledge in you, to have the idea of what you are going out there to do. I'll first of all ask you, why do you choose mass communication? There is engineering, electrical, there is ICT, accounting, one of the, let me not, banking and finance. I won't say something about banking and finance, but I don't know whether that uncle at the bank lecturer in banking and finance, so that I will not offend you. And some other courses like that, because most people that are banking and finance, they are not doing POS. I'm sorry, sorry for the break in transmission. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I want to ask you, why did you choose mass communication? When you are ready to answer my question, you raise your hand, tell us your name, and you answer the question. I want 3 responses. Why do you choose mass communication? Abi, you slept after the jam, and when you woke up, you find yourself in this school, and you already study mass comm. Even all the handouts, everything, they don't have to buy them. You just saw yourself there. Or you were like, at least make a child go school. Everybody from my area don't get admission. Make her go school. Or you were asked, which course do you want to choose? You know these village people. One of them just whispered to me, my son, choose smart course. You said, you like that. Why do you choose smart course? You want me to call you? You want to call you? You like say you are scared of me. Don't worry, I know that. Why do you choose mass I start dragging you, you like, please, we need light. Well done. Have you? Ah, you did not even know. I'm with you. I can't hear you. Speak out. You can hear my voice very well, right? So you two, let's compete. Adiola Opeyemi, why do you choose mass communication? I'm listening to you. Why did you choose mass com? Okay. Adiola is busy, she's still busy. Another person, okay. What's your name? Sana. Please try to be more audible. Speak out. Good morning, sir. I can't hear you. You don't need to talk. Stay there. You know I did not live here and you can hear my voice. Stay there and talk. Good morning, sir. You are welcome, I love that. Now, why do you choose mass com? It's not because of family members that the mobile day, all of you will collect. Please give me another one. Thank you. Thank you. Limon said he wants to be able to learn how to communicate and at least you make the world a better place. That's right. Another person too. Okay, Anaja. Are you a Muslim? You are not a Muslim. You just like to. That's right. I can't hear you. Listen. I want you to start learning something. Yorùbá said, àgbà tí ò bá kẹ́rù sọ̀rọ̀, akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sáré. Do you understand? Learn how to be audible. You see, voices, we have different places where we use different voices. If there's only one person with you, you can talk that way. For now, we have at least 30 people seated here. Meaning that you have to use your voice to talk. Let's go. Wow. Please clap for her. You are coachable. Okay. You want to do it. That is so bad. Please clap for her. One more person. Okay. When you are on a journey of life and you don't have purpose, it is possible for people that have purpose to use you as ladder to get where they are going. He who does not know where he is going, every road will be his road. That is why there are some career that they go with time. There was a time in the beauty and fashion industry, there is something we call wireworks. Are you familiar with fireworks? No. And some people have made money from it. They learn wireworks with thousands, hundreds of thousands of money to learn it. It's just like a jewelry that you put on your neck for weddings. After that, bead making has always been this place, but it usually comes and goes. One thing about bead making is by the time it will come back, it is coming with another style, not that particular one that you know before. You have to go and learn it. Likewise, makeup, likewise every other aspect of some Do you understand what I'm saying? What are you? What's the content of your pot? If you are in communication department, you feed the world. This is the only department where we don't retire. This is the only department where your words of wisdom continue to pay you for the rest of your life. This is the only department that after you acquire your certificate, you can work in any company in this world. Have you ever seen a company that does not have an HR department? As a mass student, if you are very good at what you do, you are qualified to be an HR. As a mass student, if you find yourself in course or any other security agency, what is the responsibility of a spokesperson? What is the responsibility of the PPRO? Do you know how many PPROs that we have in Nigeria? One of the departments that is very lucrative all over the world is communication department. So if you have found yourself in this department by accident, that bike hits you, and by the time you want to fall, you fell inside mass comm department, tell yourself congratulations to me. If you chose this department, tell yourself congratulations to me. If they help you to choose it, tell yourself congratulations to me. If you don't even know what you are doing here yet, tell yourself congratulations to me. If you are the one that choose it by yourself, tell yourself congratulations. Congratulations to me. Wow. But you people, I asked you, why are you here? You don't even come. One of the things we'll be doing today is to be showcasing how do we talk on radio. Have you been to radio station before? How many of you? All of you. Have you spoken on radio before? If you have spoken on radio before, please signify. That's good. Two of you. I'm so happy. Number one thing I want you to know is radio station is radio station from here to Kapanja. I used to tell my students that the only difference from one studio to another studio is either their console is digital or analog. It's either they are using 5, 6, 7 systems to transmit or to play some information, or they are using only one. Every equipment needed in the studio, whether big scale or small scale, are serving the same purpose. So don't be scared when you are trained with small, and when you get a job, you got there and the whole table like this is filled with the big pen. You now be like, only you want, only to relay. It's still the same thing. But the difference is how much do you know technology? That's it. Am I talking to somebody? Are you getting what I'm saying? One of the things we do today, we have any music artists here? Is there anybody here that sings? You sing so well. Have you done any singing? Or you sing in the church? Very well. For how long have you been singing in the church? I can't hear you. Stand up, stand up. Hello, that's what I don't like, oh. What's your name? How long have you been singing? 5 years. I introduced someone and said I've been singing since the morning. I was like, eléyìí tún yàtọ̀, ó tún lọ fún àwọn. Ó gbé mi débẹ̀. You'll be our guest on the show today. So get yourself ready. That's number one. That's number one. Number two, were you interviewed or you did a show you are asked a question, if you don't know it, say it proudly. Don't say I don't know it, oh. Don't say I don't know it. But say it proudly that I will love to learn it. There's a difference between I don't know it and I would love to learn it. Are you with me now? Whoa, what is this? The person asking you that question will not even know it. Do you understand? So, for that person might just learn it together. You know that kind of thing. I don't want to hear I'm scared. Fear is not visible. It's just the thing of the mind. Do you understand? If I can stand before you and talk, why can't you also come out and talk before other people? Everyone seated there are your classmates. So why? Oh yeah, tell me why you are scared. Because you have H factor, or because your English is not good. The highest you will say is permit me to speak in my mother's tongue. Nobody will beat you for that. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Nobody will permit me as I am. I'm a Yoruba happy. I don't do English programs. Am I not speaking English? Who call you now? I said I gave her. I'm the blood to shave her. So be confident. You're saying your English is bad. Have you listened to a Chinese that speaks English before? Have you seen Chinese that speaks English? You thank God for your own English. Because they use Chinese language donation to speak. So I want you to be confident. The highest that will happen is, oh, you said it wrong. And the person will correct you. Who is below 16 here? Who is below 16? 17. Who is 16? 17. 18. 19. Oh, you're back at 18. 20. 21. 22. Okay. 75. 83. I know why. Don't worry. They are ashamed of their age. They don't want their friends to know. So very soon you will want to be telling people your age. You know what happened? Recently, there was an opportunity that came to my table. And I looked at myself and said, I didn't think this thing came last year. Are you with me? I was like, this thing came in last year. I would have applied for it. But I am a year, like not even up to a year, 6 months older than the requirements. And I remember some years ago, I used to want to be 25. I want to be 25. When I have friends that are older than me. And they go, hey, my boyfriend, my fiancé, my mom already know my name. I didn't need me to have 25 now. No, I don't even pass the 25. I wish I can go back on it. So don't worry. Don't be ashamed of your age. You can give it now, but you will bring it out later. We're going to start an interview session now. I'll be bringing someone out to give a presenter. I'll tell you the basics of how we do it. So you will not use your own wisdom. Are you with me now? So do it. We have a guest. Our number one guest is Polytechnic. That beans and spaghetti. Is there anyone that does not eat beans and spaghetti? The guys. Beans and spaghetti. Who is the person? You don't eat beans and spaghetti. Ah, you are not a guy. Beans and spaghetti. Hey, what is this camera? Maybe you have bumped it, you have put this every day, you have bumped it this morning. You are like, anything you get, you put the part that one day now, you people are still here, no problem. But for now, beans and spaghetti all the way. Don't worry, it's not finished. He is our presenter for today, and his name is Audrey Bones and J.M.E. Ford. That's good. We are presenter. Now, if you want to anchor a show, let me give you hints, because we are going to have 3 sessions, 5 minutes each. Let me give you hints. Number 1, I have said it, your confidence should be on 100. Even when you don't even know what you want to say, you still have to be confident. Are you with me? You must be confident, because you can even forget your own name. I said, what is your name? He said, Ogun. You further from them, because you now say, are they what? You have to have that confidence. Now, we have 3 particular parts for any show we want to work on. We have different kind of programs. We have interview, we have discussion, we have talk, we have magazine, we have documentary, we have news. We have like 8 different types of programming. Do you understand? You see those 8? They have just 3 steps. The first step is the introduction. The second step is the body. And the third step is the conclusion. Do you understand? No matter how short or long your show is, are you with me? Those 3 steps must not be skipped. No matter how short or long that show is, none of the steps must be skipped. It's because you said it's 2 minutes. That's why I could not conclude. You just failed it. Even if it's 1 minute, you must do the introduction. Did I not introduce myself? You must do the body. This is what I've been doing since. And the conclusion is very, very key. Now, if you want to do the introduction, I know many of you must have listened to radio very well. I want one person to give me an example of how introduction is being done on radio. One person. One person. Oh yeah. Stand up. Yes, you. Yes. I know you know it. Stand up. Please clap for him. Clap for him. Motivate him. Now, you are ready. Watch you. Expose you. Oh, yeah. You're a radio presenter. You want to start the show. How do you start? Whether in Yoruba or English. About the 2 parts. So it is that crying attitude that every other attitude being built Put it at the back of your mind. Me and you today. Tí o ti ń ra sórí báyìí, ìwọ là ń kọ́ kíní yẹn wá kan owó bí o, ìwọ gangan ló bá rí o. Yourself, your station, and your program. Do you understand? That is the introduction. You only fagùn, only oríkì ilé yín, kí gbogbo family member, olórí ẹbí, gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó bá ń bọ́ sọ̀. Introduction ni gbogbo yẹn o. Are you with me now? Now, let me give you an example. When I want to do my show, I have 4 to 5 different programs that I run per week. 4 different. I'm not saying a particular show that is 4 times. I mean 4 different concepts. If I want to start early on it, it is my own situation. Ẹkúnlélé àsìkò yìí ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa ní gbogbo àtìlẹ́yìn òbí. Àti ti dé bá a ṣe ń gbé sórí ètò ìfẹ́ náà fẹ́ràn. Ìkànnì ti Blitz 31.9 FM náà lè láǹfààní àti gbogbo ayé nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa. Àrùn là á máa dá, a ò ní dáràn láṣẹ èrò àrẹ. Ẹbí olólùfẹ́ yìí náà lè blessing ọmọ èyí ká. Orin tó ní kòrè tí ẹ̀yàn máa fẹ́ ọmọ pupa bíi táyà mọ́tò. Ẹ ti mọ̀ náà wọ́n jẹ́ ètò wa díẹ̀ anonymous. Òun náà lè tó ilé ìfún mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ní sùn. Báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ sùn? Ìgbà tí mi ò tí ì dé lálẹ́ Sunday ẹ fẹ́ sùn. Ta ló bí yín? Who for you? Ta ló bí yín gangan? Ẹ wo mo ti lè sí lọ́rùn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú orin ìfẹ́ ilé yìí. Ṣé ẹni tí bá ti wá padà wọlé? Àmọ́ wá mú wá fúnra wa. Ó ní lẹ́kùn kan tí mo fẹ́ ja yín sílẹ̀. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹyin rédíò yẹn lẹ má yẹ kó pariwo. Àwọn ọmọ ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ ilé yìí o. Àwọn onímọ̀ yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ ilé yìí o. Ṣé ẹ wá mọ̀ta nínú compound? Tó ń wo bí báwo lè ṣe ń nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín tó tó báyìí. Ẹyin tí ayé ti fọ́ọ̀nù ti landlord ló bá fún yín ní quick notice. Gbogbo èmi ò ní ìyá àmọ́ ń pa ẹ̀. Agreement and commission 100,000. Then I will raise the pedal. Are you getting it? Gbogbo àròyé tí mo ṣe látara ò kí ni mo ṣe? Now this is it. Nobody tells you that eléyìí ló gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé o sọ eléyìí. Are you with me? It's not àkọ́sórí. This one that I said now. By next week I will see another thing. It's not this òun ṣe national anthem. Are you with me? It's by inspiration. Òun ṣe national anthem. But the major thing is 3 things must be there. Your personal introduction, the station introduction, and the program. Ta ló lè sọ fún oye tó kọ̀ lọ bí ikú mi? If you really listen to what I said. Mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta wà mẹ́. Báwo ni mo ṣe tó? Stand up, stand up. You said firstly. No. I did not mention my name first. Everything is greetings. Everything. Matapata is greetings. I said 3 things. Your name, the station, your program. But it's not compulsory you arrange it like this. It may be 1, 2, 3. It may be 3, 2, 1. It may be 2, 1, 3. Anyhow. Now I said my own. Tell me what I did. What do I mention first? No. The station, myself, and the program. Well, I hope you are getting it now. Nobody will tell you have to do it my way. It's not lesson notes. Are you with me? It's not multiplication table. It's by inspiration. Tó bá ṣe gbé wá. But you must know that mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kí ni o kó gbọ́dọ̀ dín. And as the show is going on, during the body of the show, you must always remember to remind your audience of the station frequency or where they are listening to you from. Do you know why? Who can tell me the reason? Who can tell me the reason? Should I tell you? Because we will still do it wherever. Like lórí ètò yìí lẹ ṣe ń gbádùn ẹ lọ. Ẹni ọba náà ló ṣì wà lórí ètò ìkànnì ti bí sẹ́ni wọ́n fẹ́ lẹ́nẹ́fẹ̀m náà ní àti pẹ̀lú ìkọ̀. Tí anonymous dem àṣì ń gbádùn o, ẹ̀yin ará dé. Ibi ká bọ́rọ̀ nílẹ̀ kan ká tó gbóni sókè. Òun náà ni pé ọmọbìnrin yẹn ó padà tẹ̀lé boyfriend ẹ̀ lọ ní kọ́rẹ̀ sí ní pé ọ̀fíìsì. Kí ló wá ṣe? Ẹ̀yin òbí ẹ̀yin ètò yìí. Ẹ̀yin young adults tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ètò yìí. Ẹ̀yin grandparents tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ètò yìí. Àmàlérí wàhálà. Do you know that mo ti stylishly rán wọn létí ibi tó ṣe kí ni o wọ́n gbọ́. Personal, yes, that's the please clap for me. I can see that you are following me now. You know, maybe your enemy, your neighbor that you don't like, is listening to that show. For you are like, you know, dancing, frequency, you understand? When immediately the presenter mentions the frequency, he can easily do what? Tune in. Another thing, you are listening to a show at a filling station. Program for the filling station. Will you park here? Answer me, will you park at the filling station? You will not go to your house again. But immediately, conversation, frequency here, you can easily tune in and continue to enjoy the show. What are we saying? Those three things is important. That introduction must carry your name, your personal introduction, the station introduction, and your program. Now, what is the name of the station? What is the name of the station? You know, what is the name? People are introduced and Latin poem. They are part of our poem. Now, we are going for an interview show. Our guest is available in the studio. Hold on. Presenter to introduce direct. Presenter already introduced himself. The next thing you need to do is to start the show with a soft instrumental. Just a little bit of, you understand? Now, we will now introduce the guest. What are we doing today? Okay, your name is Adeyemi Kodi from Great Empire Media. On our interview show today, I have with me. But before she speaks, says her name, you have to say some things about her. If you have a profile, you can read her profile. If you don't have a profile, the little things you know about her. If she's your crush, you can use that opportunity to say, you can use the opportunity to say, you see, she's so beautiful that I'm crushing on her. She will think you are joking, but deep down, you know what you are saying. Are you getting me now? Now, you mentioned her name and welcome her. I'm not saying she was played though. You just go, you are welcome to the show. Do you understand? Now, if you are the presenter, what are the questions you will ask a musical artist? She's an artist. She sings so well. What are the questions you will ask her? House. Don't get all that I want you for you. That lady in brown or purple scarf, stand up. Yeah, your name? Apata. Apata what? Are you telling something? Agatha. Anna. I have a student. She now works with KMFM now. She's Apata Titilayo. She your sister? No. You are from Ogun State, right? That name was so yeah. What other question? You are the presenter. What other question will you ask your guest? You already said that how many years have you been in the industry? What other question will you ask? You don't have any question. Why? Okay. Like a brother, you cannot sit down. Negotiate with the people around you. Look for who will pay you. Oh my God, I love this. Who is ready to pay you? You have anybody to pay you? I know a guy will not pay you. If police will ask, who is it to you? Is it your boyfriend or your husband? Your friend? Wait, I share everything right assignment. So how is she your friend? Oh yeah, look for another person that will pay you. She has offered to pay you. Wow. Clap for her. Clap for her. Okay. Why do you? Oh my God. You have how many questions now? So, Tina, sorry. Which other question? You have answered one. Go to give everybody. Let your neighbor say it. Ah. That's how if you read exam, you cannot help somebody. When I see you outside, we'll meet ourselves. I can't hear you. Can you hear at the back? He has said something like that. How long have you been in the industry? Yes, that's the first question. How long have you been in the industry? But all the same, clap for her. At least she said something. Madam Apata did not see anything. I've been your one, I've been going for a long time. Oh yeah, blessed, right? Who is your mentor? You know what? Because of this time, that is where the brain is working. Publicity, only answer to call. Do you have another one to give us? Clap for that. At least he told you one answer. Give us the answer. You know what? Say it proudly as if you own it. As you own it. Please clap for him. Clap for him. He's okay. That's your friend. Okay. Because all things that we are doing today, you will find it on our YouTube. Wow, that yes, yes. You should be through with that by now. Great Empire Media. That's what I saw. Which one? Yes. You should be through with that by now. Do you want to go with your phone?
Appreciation.
Studio light. Studio light. No noise, no phone. You should ring now. Don't be slow. Hold yourself, you must not laugh, oh. You know we've been talking, we've been playing since. I am at work now. I'm also putting my phone on silent. You can see. Now, we are in the studio of Great Empire Media. Are you happy? Sit up.
Appreciation.
When you sit up, activate your voice. You understand?
Appreciation.
Now, we are starting now.
Délé òbí ó yẹ kẹ́tì mọ orúkọ mi Adéyẹmọ ẹ̀yẹmí tí mo jẹ́ àṣà láti Great Empire Media ní ètò yìí a ní àlejò kan Abíọ́lá Olúwatífẹ́ ní orúkọ rẹ̀ olórin ni wọ́n bá jẹ́ kó yẹ wá nípa iṣẹ́ orin wọn wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ orin ṣùgbọ́n ká tó pé orúkọ máa kọ́ dùn ká kọ́ fi orin kan ká fi kí wọn wọlé. orúkọ yín àti láti wo lẹ ti wá sí Great Empire.
Orúkọ mi ni Abíọ́lá Bólúwatifẹ́. Láti ìlú Èkó ni mo ti wá.
Wọ́n fẹ́ bèrè pé nínú orin wo lẹ ń kọ?
Gospel music ni mo máa ń kọ.
Ní church wo gbogbo lẹ ti kọ gospel music?
Ọmọ Sìtẹ́ni mi.
Mo sẹ̀rẹ̀ ní. Ẹ̀yọ̀ mi ṣe ti dán ọ́ ní pé church àwọn ni àwọn ti máa ń kọ gospel music pé ọmọ sẹ̀rẹ̀ ni àwọn. Ilé máa dùn gan tí wàá lè béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè kékeré nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ní tí wàá lè dàbí lò. Ẹ jọ bí ọdún mélòó lẹ ti ní experience orin tí ẹ kọ yìí?
Ọdún márùn-ún.
Ọdún márùn-ún. Àwọn èèyàn wọlé ti bá kọ orin kò tó jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn ńláńlá àwọn olórin ńláńlá tó ń kọ gospel music.
Kéèsì àti Santanaba.
Kéèsì àti
Santanaba.
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ti bèrè pé kí lẹ rí nínú orin gospel music kí lẹ ṣe rò pé òun gbogbo lẹ tó máa kọ òun lẹ́lẹ́yìn ọ̀la rẹ̀.
Lóòótọ́, ìgbà tí mo jókòó, tí mo rí pé mo ní ohùn tó dára, mo wá rò pé ó dáa kí n máa fi yin Ọlọ́run.
Wọ́n rò pé ó dájú máa fi yin Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yẹ́ ọ̀dà ó dá kí ọ̀ma sìn Ọlọ́run. A lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín pé a pè é pé ẹ wá ẹ lè show up. Disappoint wa ní Great Empire Media. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bèrè ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ pé àwọn èèyàn lè máa rí pé ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ dàbí àwọn èdè táwọn bí ẹ̀ta náà wọ́n mẹ́tọ́ yín.
Bíbí o.
Ìjọba tó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Bíbí lórúkọ.
Bíbí lórúkọ ẹ̀. Kí lè lẹ̀.
Bólúwatifẹ́, Gbẹ́wàjì àti àmì òye ẹgbẹ́ Ọlámídé.
Irú àwọn ẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ àwọn church ẹgbẹ́ wọn ti wọ̀ pé olórin lórí gospel nìkan.
Adéwọ̀lúwa kìíyẹ, K2 Parish, Ìfẹ́lódùn àti Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ Parish 1. Ká ṣàṣọ ìpín gbogbo àgbègbè Alágbàdo.
Ẹjọ́ ṣe lè ṣe freestyle fún àwọn èèyàn wa tó ń gbọ́ wa láti ìlú ẹ̀kọ́ lè kọrin tó wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ fọ́lẹ̀ ìlú lóhùn. Kí wọ́n fún yín ní bíìtì ẹlẹ́kọrin sí ní àbí ẹgbẹ́ pẹ̀lú kọ́lá sọ́ọ̀tẹ̀.
Ọmọjọ́ Celestia mímọ́.
Àwọn èèyàn ní pé àwọn dábì púpọ̀ ẹ ṣe rẹwà tó sí náà ní ohun yíṣe rẹwà tó sí adábì púpọ̀ ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ ọlọ́run ti jẹ́ ká tún ní bíbá ẹ̀. Láyọ̀ tá a bá ní bọ́ọ̀lù tó lára ṣe ní bíbá ẹ̀ wá pè é kẹwàá kọrin fún wa. Adábì púpọ̀ ẹ ṣe gan. Ẹ̀yọ̀ mi láti Great Empire Media àti parí ètò yìí nìyẹn o. Ó dìgbà o. Ẹ ṣé o. Iṣẹ́ àti mọ orúkọ tèmi Adéyẹmí Kọ́dì láti Great Empire Media. Mo kí yín ẹ ṣé ẹ dúpẹ́ o.
in Ankara, he has not seen it since. No, you vintage. Have you money queen or president? Come on! What's your name? don't forget. Hello. This is the second one. We have only one more left, though, and we are done for today. Your introduction, the body, and conclusion. Are you ready? Ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ti ká sókè. Studio life. Breathe in, breathe out. You cannot fail.
الله الله ربنا يا من لعينه ساتر سلطان كل الأولياء الشيخ عبد القادر قطب الإمام
Everybody close your eyes. Ogun see is better. Close your eyes. Speak out, speak out. You people are moving. I don't like it. You can open your eyes. You are playing a chorus now. You can open your eyes. Let's start again. You can do it. I just want to do it. Okay, share. Do you understand? Ó yá jókòó sókè, jókòó bí ìyá yaga. Ó ṣe bébì. Màmá ìkìlẹ̀ sọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀ díẹ̀. Ojú wo lè fún ẹ jẹ, don't worry. Now we are going to read.
are going to do this firstly. When the imam starts praying, we have started praying, so all of us we are going to keep on when the imam starts. He said, when we start praying, one thing that might be important that we should focus on what we are doing. We should not talk, or we should not shift, or we should not shift. Just something like that.
He said Ramadan time. Therefore, say my out about Ramadan period or negative.
The meaning of Ramadan Kareem is that it's time of you can fast for like 30 days or 29 days. Or we as a Muslim, we are going to eat Sharia around like 5. So we are not going to eat anything more till 7 in the night. That is the time we are going to drink. At the time of Ramadan, you don't need any Muslim when you are fasting. You should be living anyhow. Like if I a Muslim when I'm fasting, one thing that the thing that you want to do when you are fasting, you should do it. Number one is like you should not forget to read your Quran, and don't let the 5 prayers pass you. You're not supposed to allow the shipments to one of the prayers.
Thank you. Alaji Shakarawu. Thank you. You're welcome to the great empire model. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. My name is Zapata now from the great empire model. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Have you seen that there's nobody that cannot do it? Some are saying that, did she do it or not? Did she do it or not? You know what? For this, let us leave it here. There's okay to have one time later, but not here. You understand? There's okay to have one time with ourselves later, but not. Let's move to the question and answer. I will answer 5 questions. Before we go, 5 questions. I will answer 5 questions. And yes. Can we see? Number 1. Number 2, yes, let's listen. Or, okay, let's start from this. I'm listening to you.
Alright, my question is, from how long has the Great Empire Media been in existence?
Great Empire Media has been in business for 3 years now. And I have been in media for close to 1 year. This company is my own company. I founded it. But I've had the opportunity to work for different media houses. I decided to do this because I discovered that a lot of people that study mass communication just study it for certificate sake. Are you with me? They don't have the is no other radio station on that place. Although I have other students too who have started working for different radio stations. As I have said, when she mentioned her name being a partner, I said I have a student that used to be with me for now. She's a graduate of mass communication, but I groomed her for the labor market. Do you understand? And now she has a job with one of the prominent universities. So are some other students too. So that is what we do with them. So what do you learn from what you have done today? You don't have to mention yes. What did you learn? Did I start calling you for that time? Yeah. It's not possible. Yes. You want to take pictures? Yeah. What did you learn? What have you learned today? No time again. What have you learned? Stand up, stand up, stand up. What's your name? I'm not allowed to know. Tell me. Okay. What have you learned today? See about religion. Am I a pastor? Am I a far? Sit down. Another person. Good afternoon. My friend. If anybody wants to do anyhow, they collect. Let's go, don't mind them. Enough. You are damn dying. Clap for her. One more person before we go. That lady beside the lady in Crystal. The lady with the white hair. He didn't die. Okay, what have you learned today? How to control a program or how to anchor a program. That's what. You don't mind going to that? So, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have taken time to be present at this training. I want you to know that this will not be the end of this training. As time goes on, we're going to have more opportunity to do what you love to do. You may not love to do it now. Some people will later find their love in it when they start making money. Some people will later find their love in it when people are saying, oh my God, give me this shit. Just like a partner, you don't know she can do it. But at the end of the day, did she not do it? Do you understand me? Some people are like, she will put, how would you? She will say, I want to do that. That's what you know, like, hey! thank you to the West African Polytechnic. God bless you, and I will be seeing you also. Have a great day. You don't know whether the rest of we have to say one day. Someone should call on the rector. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do now. Have you subscribed? Sir, we are true, sir. So I don't know if we have.
All right, thank you very much. I really appreciate Madam.
Yes.
Now, from what you have seen now, we intend to do Madam for practical.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we're ready for what I'm going to do. This empire. You see a particular woman, you see two shops or two rooms, trying to put children together, teaching them, they call them I'm praying for the daily ocean, right? Then you should go so that they will have peace. So that by that 4 5 hours they are in school, the correct time, they have come to a particular point in time when they want to write maybe common entrance. You will take it to another school to write the exam. Then you will give another uniform from there. Right? That's to tell us that the rule is not being in a day. You can't do anything in a day. Now that you have got your experience from Madam today, I believe it will be bold enough now to talk to them in the morning.
Yes,
Right? Okay. So automatically by June, after our exam by June, we'll have to have discussion with Madam there. The first 1 month with her, then the other 2 months will be your school with her. Why do you need this? You know, when you finish your program, the possibility of Madam connecting you to the household again is already there. And two, by the time you have your practical experience and you are with her, you want to register with CSC, you need them to assist you to form your own company. You don't need to start looking for a job anywhere. You don't have to say this activity. You yourself can become an employer of labor. How do you do this? By the time Madam has trained you, anywhere you have, maybe your parents like that, getting all of these things for you. Right? Or you go a studio around where you can always go for what we call PP, your private classes. Yeah? You just tell the person how much you are going to pay, and then you go there to do the job. And some of these jobs just require a recording, then you'll be playing the team maybe you have 3 to 4 5 sessions that you want to make that platform. You know, you have already collected money, you charge the person for transport. Tell them what the combinations and all of this. But you are not leaving your house because it has been pre-recorded. You only give it to them to play. That's all. That's it. So, at the same time, these companies that you know have common interests can come together after you have graduated and now the environment you are living, a lot of things are happening. Right? And what I'm saying now, I'm going to discuss with my dad, I'm going to have our polling rate. Woo! We already got this, we have laptop, we have all these things, we have amplifier, everything is there. That was what I took from Ami to take upstairs. Right? So you are going to be the pioneer that will start using this radio. When you have this kind of training, by the time you come together, everything already come together, you can settle. They will now be multiple marketers or people that have just in the secondary school that want to work on that. You are not going to pay them cash. You can tell them, when clients, maybe you charge 100 naira, tell them they are only 60 naira, let them put more than you. They will have to pay 40 naira. They will work and go and bring those money like that for you. That is the first time I have seen this happening. So some of you, you are taking it as a play fight. Can you see the difference between you going, doing something else and doing this in real life? So if you know when next, we are going to meet, right? Madam would have selected some people, then she will now use our own equipment for you then we will now start having all of this session. As after you must have finished the first 1 month is that. Alright? So I'm going to discuss with Madam. I congratulate all of us. Thank you. Then, in regards to the video, that's why I decided not to allow you to record. So we're going to send it to me and I'm going to put it on the platform for you. So you can see. You can see your mistakes, you can see your do's and don'ts. Alright? Somebody was showing me the ones we saw on YouTube just now. What did you want? You saw me there. Let's do that.
You can also follow us on Facebook. We're on Facebook. We're also on YouTube. Those are the two social media channels.
So please.
We are really going to enjoy YouTube. It's so sweet.
Are you not enjoying it now? If I ask you to get it tomorrow morning, you are willing to sleep. I know. All right. Now, wow, particularly, I mean, when I check together, one thing I need to put together, I need to put together, without doing what?